get this in one take. Places, everybody. Roll cameras. Action.
Thanks. Couldn't have done it without my good friends, Mickey and Bill. Great job, guys. Good timing.
Boy, it's nice to be on the delivery end for a change, isn't it?
At a price like that, it's one of those guys aren't in traction.
Well, it's worth it, Colt. Remember, pain is only temporary, but film lives forever.
I know.
Next shot.
Oh, that's what I love about coming to the movies, that you get to see what's chic.
We're working, Terry.
Yeah, $14 million picture, and fortunately, we get about $1.98.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can offer you a raise then.
And I can offer you a cup of coffee.
Yeah, we got another month on this picture, Terry.
Yeah, well, this is just a little weekend job. Take you no time at all. It's a jaunt.
Yeah, who do we have to bring back this time?
Her name is Paige Connolly.
Colt, I like the looks of this one.
Yeah, what else is new? What'd she get arrested for?
Get this, she burglarized her own father's house.
Did he press charges?
Yeah, in fact, he was the one that called me to post bail.
Well, what kind of a nut would do a thing like that?
Wait a minute, Connolly. Well, it wouldn't be Carson Connolly, would it?
Mm-hmm, every stubborn inch of him.
Wasn't Carson Connolly a Korean War hero or something?
Yeah, owns a big aircraft company now. Keeps running for office and losing.
Yeah, he says because he's a man who won't violate his principles.
Yeah, well, does he have any idea where his daughter is?
Yeah, she's with the Love Truths.
You mean that Colt? The one up north that practically took over a whole town?
Yeah, that's the one. They have this estate up there they've turned into a temple. The guru's name is Baba Love Truth.
BLT, just like the sandwich.
I once did a picture near where the temple is, kid. Should take us about another hour to get there.
I hate to admit it, Colt, but I think I'm in love with Paige Connolly.
Well, I think you've seen Laura on The Late Show too many times. What you're in love with is the picture.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be face to face soon enough.
Sounds like getting her away from the Love Truths is a shoo-in.
Hey, I did my homework, Colt. When Bob and his gang first showed up here, the townspeople were suspicious. But according to everything that I've been reading, they all like him now.
That would make it a lot tougher, not easy. Cults are heavily guarded. Get the townspeople against us, we'd be in real trouble.
What I love about you, Colt, forever the optimist. What's wrong with that guy?
Checking the road or something.
At least he's gone now.
Look upon me, daughters. What do you see?
I see truth.
Look upon me, daughters. What have you come to love?
I love truth. Baba loved truth.
Dearest hearts, I sent for you because I've had a vision that today shall be your naming day.
Baba, such an honor.
No! You are never to kneel or bow before any man again. Now, why is it you were first named Page?
It's an old family name.
Yet we are now your family. And where your old family thought you worth just a page, we find you worth volumes and volumes. So from this day forward, you shall be known as Book.
Book. It's beautiful. I thank thee, Baba Love Truth, for this name. I love truth. Baba Love Truth.
It's quite all right. Our attorneys will draw up the papers, and this name shall be thine forever.
I shall sign them with pleasure.
You may kiss me. You've proven yourself worthy.
I wish you'd stop all that kissing.
It's one of the benefits. Besides, you never minded when I kissed you.
I checked up on the Connolly girl.
Book.
She's set to inherit a very large estate when she turns 21.
21. So arbitrary. How large?
What with all the trusts and everything, we're talking about several $1 million. Wait. The news gets even better. Little sister's 21st birthday is in only 2 days.
This could be the biggest contribution yet. You know, if I didn't enjoy being Baba so much, I think I'd retire.
We, Baba. We.
There it is, kid. Love Truth Temple.
Wow, Terry wasn't kidding when she said it was an estate. It's really something. But it looks like it's going to be hard to get into.
Well, let's hope they're friendly. Can't talk our way in, we'll have to go to Plan B.
What's Plan B?
Well, let's just hope we don't have to use it.
They don't exactly have the welcome mat out, do they?
What we got to see is whether they're trying to keep people out or in.
It's what I was afraid you'd say.
Come on.
Isn't that the same chopper we saw before?
Yeah, starting to feel like he's an old friend. Come on.
I love truth. Baba loved truth.
Yeah, right.
Me too. Me too.
We're here to see Paige Connolly.
I'm sorry, sir. There's nobody here by that name.
If you just open the gate, we'd...
I regret, sir. That's not allowed.
I see Baba loves truth, but he doesn't like visitors.
No, it's not that, sir. But there are channels. Our office in town would be glad to arrange a tour.
We don't want a tour. We want Paige.
Yeah.
What seems to be the problem?
You must be Baba love truth.
Ah, now there is a man who owns a piece of the truth. Yes, I am the father to these children.
Yeah, well, I'm Colt Sievers. This is Howie Munson, my partner. We're officers of the court. We're here for a young lady named Paige Connolly.
Paige Connolly is dead.
Dead? Listen, mister, somebody's gonna have to answer for that.
No, you don't understand. Her earthly shell is unharmed, but her spirit has been reborn by her love of the truth. She is now known as Book.
Yeah, well, spiritual considerations aside, this Book, she was arrested for burglary a couple of weeks ago. Since she jumped bail, we're legally obliged to return her to the court.
Mr. Sievers,
book answers only to me. Not you, not your courts.
There she is.
Well, thanks for your time, Mr. Truth. Come on, kid.
What are you doing? She's right there.
I know.
Well, let's go get her.
We will.
Colt, we're not just gonna leave, are we?
No, kid, it's time for Plan B.
Colt, what's Plan B?
Hang on, kid.
Don't let them get her!
I thought you guys were supposed to be non-violent.
It would be a mistake to confuse nonviolence with inaction. You see, here we love the truth more than life itself.
That's what I was afraid of.
Leave us now and don't come back.
So long, fella.
Bye-bye, Baba.
Fools. Don't they know we're running out of time?
It seems to me, Mr. Severs, if you want to get into the Love Truth Temple, you ought to go through proper channels.
Afraid it's a little late for that, Sheriff.
Oh, yeah, I suppose you're right. But, you know, from what you say, you're lucky that Baba hasn't charged you with malicious mischief or some such.
Sounds like you're on their side.
I'm on the side of the law. It's my sworn duty.
Sheriff, come with us to the ranch. I mean, Paige Conley is a fugitive. It's your duty to pick her up.
It is not my duty to roust those good people. Besides, it seems to me the whole thing's a put-up job anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, imagine you're that gal's father. You want her out of the Love Truths. But what better way than to set up her own arrest and her bail? She's got you guys running all over the countryside. She's probably sitting there just as innocent as a newborn lamb.
Afraid to disappoint you, Sheriff, but I already thought of that.
You did? Why didn't you tell me?
Because it doesn't change anything. We still got to bring Paige or Book or whatever it is they call her back to L.A. Sheriff, there's got to be some way that we can convince you.
I love truth. Baba loved truth. Here's your laundry, Sheriff. 2 uniforms and a sports shirt. If you want them on hangers next time, just let us know.
Oh, thank you, Kaleidoscope. Easy on the starch, huh?
You won't even know it's there. Are you going to the movie tonight? It's Burt Reynolds.
Oh, well, I'll be there with the missus. Unless something comes up.
Truth, Sheriff.
Well, before the Love Truths got here, the nearest laundry was in Santa Barbara. They run the restaurant, too. It's cheap, but the food's the best in town. Except for my missus, of course.
Don't forget the movie theater.
How could I? With the Love Truth law enforcement discount, it just about pays for the babysitter.
I get the picture, Sheriff.
I thought you would. Good talking to you, Mr. Severs.
Come on, kid.
Colt, we can't give up. We gotta get Paige away from Baba Lou.
Yeah, I know. After all, if we don't, how are you going to meet your true love?
To be honest with you, doesn't have to be all that true. At this point, I'll settle for however long it lasts.
Spoken like a true stuntman. We're not licked yet.
What do you got in mind?
Reinforcements, kid, reinforcements. Give me a dime.
Bill Bonds?
Harry, it's Colt.
Oh, Colt, hi. You found Paige Connolly, right? That's why you're calling.
Well, not exactly yet.
Oh, Colt, please don't tell me you're in trouble.
No, not exactly that either, but I sure could use your help.
Oh, what can I do?
Well, for starters, you could drive up here as fast as you can.
Colt, I can't do that. I got things to do. I've got a business to run.
Yeah, well, I could make it worth your while.
Oh?
If you get up here in time and do exactly what I'm thinking, I'll guarantee your bond back on Paige Connolly.
Oh, you guarantee, huh?
Well, not exactly guarantee it, but I guess it depends on how good an actress you are.
Baba, those men coming after me like that. I'm so frightened.
No, there's nothing to be frightened of. You have my word, I will protect you.
You mean I'll be safe?
Of course. As long as you remain here.
Baba, even without this trouble, I would gladly stay with you forever.
Better go back to your dormitory now, Book.
I must be getting old. Feeling stiffer and stiffer.
Maybe we should retire.
You know, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but more and more you're sounding very crabby. This whole business was your idea. Do you remember?
It was a good idea, too. I just miss the old days.
Yeah, well, life is tough, isn't it? Especially now that you don't have Baba all to yourself.
Life's tough with you slipping in and out of character like some shopper trying on shoes. I keep waiting for one of your loyal followers to overhear your rap and blow the whistle on you.
Even if they did hear me, I could talk my way clear. Don't you understand? I'm sorry. I'll tell you what, as soon as little Book turns over all her assets, we'll get out.
We will? Do you mean it?
Of course. We'll cash in everything and go to France, Paris, Monte Carlo. Then what we'll do is take our place in the materialistic world. Say goodbye to Baba and hello, Mr. Straight Arrow.
Let's not overdo it. I like some of the kinks in your brain.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like I wouldn't even felt it if I wasn't so, like, hungry. Hungry? Yeah. I haven't had a bite to eat since, like, yesterday. I gotta tell you, though, it's worth it, you know? I mean, like, my dad, he's a total tyrant. I mean, really.
What you need is a new family.
Tell me about it.
Boy, Terry really has that lingo down pat. Who'd have thought a valley girl would be our cavalry?
We're not home yet. Just got to get him away from the back of that van.
Oh, like I hear you, for sure. Totally grody.
It's a great place to crash. And you can stay on as long as you'd like. Wow, this Baba tune sounds like totally awesome. I'm with you for sure.
Come on. It's time to hitch a ride.
He's more sluggish than usual today.
So we should talk to Serendip about getting another van.
Forget the van. Maybe she can get Baba to let us use one of his rolls.
Rolls? Like in Royce?
Pull me in. Oh, the door swung open somehow.
Stopped. Duck.
Must have slammed shut. Come on.
Guess we fooled him.
Aren't we gonna need some kind of disguise, Colt?
Not exactly Western costumes. Maybe it'll do. Some kind of robes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get in there quick.
You're like one of those guys that make that wine. You know, one of the monks.
These robes should buy us enough time to find Paige.
Won't be easy. This isn't exactly a small place.
Ah, but even the world can be a small place. As Baba says, it is all in the eye of the beholder.
I love truth. Baba loves truth.
I love truth. Baba loves truth.
You dearly love truth. You wouldn't be coming here for book.
You know what?
I am Serendip. I was with the Great Father when you two came here earlier.
Came here, right? Oh, what makes you say that?
You have grasped the form of our dress, but not its meaning.
We can explain. You see, we're new here, Serendip. We didn't have our size in sandals.
Rama? Kambata? Lati?
I think that means they got us again, Colt.
Okay, let's get out of here. Kid, I think they found our weakness.
That we won't hit girls?
Or that these girls hit back.
Push. Push, we're going. Ow! That's where one of the love truths bit.
Sheriff, you're making a big mistake.
You're the one making a mistake, Mr. Severs. We're trying to break into the love temple twice in the same day.
It's my job.
Yeah, it's my job to make sure you cool your heels right in there.
Now, wait a minute. We have the right to call our lawyer.
And you will call as soon as I feel like letting you.
As soon as you feel like it. Wait a minute. We're entitled to make that call now.
Mr. Severs, this is a small town, and I'm much more interested in protecting the rights of its benefactors than I am in protecting yours.
Oh, you don't want to blow your law enforcement discount, huh?
Why don't you just be a nice, quiet prisoner?
Starting to wish we lived around here so we could vote against that guy in the next election.
I could think of a more direct approach. Those love truths got carried away, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, the real problem is Terry's still with them. We can't do anything about that till we find a way out of here.
Now you're talking. These are what I call tough bars.
Yeah, well, no place is escape-proof. Keep looking, kid. Keep looking.
Paige, is that you?
My name is Book now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I knew Kaleidoscope said something like that. It's a good thing I didn't call you, like, Chapter or something, you know?
Kaleidoscope told you my name?
Oh, yeah, for sure. She says you're, like, neat, really.
We're all the same here, right?
Oh, my name is Terry.
We're all the same here, Terry. There's no need to be neat. When you become one of Baba's children, there's no need to be anything but yourself.
Is that why you joined up? Because of, like, pressures from outside?
You know, I never really thought about it. But that is why. All my life, people have been on me, demanding things of me. I guess that was because of my father.
Your father?
He's a big mucky-muck. Likes to think he was the guy John Wayne always wanted to be. My teachers figured that because I was Carson Connolly's kid, I should be a genius. My friends figured that because he was so rich, I should be buying them gifts all the time.
What did you think?
I didn't think. I knew. I was failing everyone. Especially my father.
Look, are you sure that Baba's the answer to your problems? Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Terry, I've brought your robe. Oh, thank you, Kaleidoscope. Oh, you know, this is like a really tubular place. I mean, totally. Thank you.
I gotta level with you, Colt. I don't think I can take it anymore. I left Yale, I left Harvard, I left Stanford, I left Michigan State. Hell, I dare you to come up with any school I didn't leave, just so I could become a stuntman. Not a bounty hunter, a stuntman, and certainly not thrown in the jug all the time. Did you hear what I said, Colt? Colt? Great, he's sleeping. Spilling my heart out here, and he's asleep. Just like my girlfriend at Iowa. With long legs. Who's at Iowa State? Short legs. Colt? It's that chopper. He's come back again.
Kid, will you stop yelling? I can hear it just fine.
You can hear it, but you couldn't hear me?
Maybe the chopper was more interesting.
He's laughing at us. Sure, that's it. It's a love-truth chopper. He's spying on us. He's watching us.
Maybe watching us. I don't think it comes from Baba. In fact, if I got this figured right, that thing just might be our ticket out of here. Now, tell me more about the girl from Iowa.
Long legs or short legs?
Long legs.
Don't you see it yet?
Hold it, the grappling hook.
Come on, come on.
I'll be home for lunch.
Billy! Do you see that?
Mavis, what are you talking about? What the hell is going on? Let me ask you something, Mavis. How could a man shoot at something like that?
Let me ask you something, Billy Wendell. How do you explain something like that to the town fathers?
Oh, well, you remember that Burt Reynolds move we just saw? Well, I just have to tell them that Colt Severs can do stunts that old Burt never even thought of.
Get in the back, Howie. Thank you for the ride out of there. You always operate in such an impressive way.
Not bad, Mr. Severs. Maybe you're as good as I thought you were after all.
You know, the barns would have done just as well. You didn't have to take the roof.
You don't have to worry, my choppers. You carry the biggest payload in the business.
Your choppers? Of course. You're Carson Connolly. I recognize you from your pictures.
Now that you're suitably impressed, you can vote for me next time I go into politics.
I figured it had to be you following us around. You took your time making your move, Mr. Conley.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to. I was counting on having my daughter back by now.
Well, we're not finished yet.
Yeah, we can't be. Not with Terry and Paige both stuck in there with Baba Black Sheep.
What is it?
Look like it's the weirdest thing. I had this wacko dream that Baba wants to see me.
A dream? About Baba?
Really? He was like standing there beckoning me like my father or something.
Baba Love Truth is the great father. He says that truth often comes in dreams.
Well, maybe I should get a move on to him, right?
Oh, yes. You're honored.
Look, this Baba stuff is like old news to you, but, I'm scared. Could you, like, come with me, please?
Let's see the truth in your dream.
Baba's in there. Oh, no, not in my dream. He told me to meet him off the temple. Oh, I don't know. Look, he said that Baba was like heavy into this dream thing. Come on.
But we don't have the keys.
No, it's okay. In the dream, I took the Colt Seaver's crash course in hot wiring.
What?
Baba showed me what to do.
You see, Baba? She's trying to take Book away.
Did she say Baba? He must be the great father, am I right? God, can I call him or what?
That, my child, is exactly what we're going to find out.
I don't know about this place. The local jail was no palace, but at least it had a place to sleep.
You men are fugitives from justice. I couldn't exactly invite you to my hotel.
Yeah, well, we're fugitives, Mr. Connolly, because you set it up this way.
Seavers, if this had gone the way I planned, I'd be talking to my daughter now, not to some stunt-brained bounty hunter and his boy howdy.
That's Howie.
So you admit that you had Paige arrested and bailed out so we'd have reason to get her away from the love truth?
It's not something I'm proud of, but I had no choice. I had exhausted every legal means. Nobody could help me.
So you went to extra legal, is that it?
Well, I'd hoped that by having her arrested would knock some sense into her. When that didn't work and she went back to that place, I contacted Miss Michaels. It was then I knew you'd get in on this.
Because you heard we were the best of the business? Brave, courageous, bold?
I heard that you were both ethical and honorable men, and that's what's most important to me. A man is only as good as his code.
Why go to all that trouble? Why didn't you just fly into the ranch and get Paige out yourself?
Believe me, Mr. Seavers, I would have been glad to. I was afraid that in the fracas some harm might come to Paige. I couldn't take that chance. She's my daughter, and I love her very much.
Oh, I can certainly understand that, Mr. Connolly.
How could you? How could anyone know? Unless he was trying to save someone he loved.
Well, as a matter of fact, I just happened to...
What he's trying to say is that he'd hope they'd just become good friends.
Yeah, well, friendship is about the only thing Paige will have left, unless you get her out of there today.
What does that mean?
I mean that anyone who joins that Baba and his baboons must sign over all their worldly goods to them. And tomorrow, when Paige turns 21, they'll have a great deal of goods to go after. And she'll lose everything I've set aside to her.
But it's not over yet, Mr. Connolly. You did fly that chopper over the whole Love Truth Temple.
Yep.
Maybe you better give us the lay of the land. Go on.
I wish you'd like quit doing that. It is forbidden to sleep before your welcoming ceremony. I don't want a welcoming ceremony. You cannot join Baba without it.
I don't want to join Baba.
How is our daughter to be this fine morning?
I'm exhausted. Would you please let me sleep?
Terry, did you know that going without sleep was a method used by the ancients in order that they might see God?
Well, all I see is you.
An excellent answer. You've spoken well. Book has told me of the dream you related to her last night. But I, too, had a dream.
Well, gag me with a spoon.
I dreamed of you, Terry. I dreamed that you had come here to steal Book away from us. But I also dreamed that you had repented this foolish act and become one of my fond children.
Well, I don't want to, like, hurt your feelings or anything, Baba, but out in the real world, we call that like a pipe dream.
Yes. But when we're finished with your welcome, daughter, I will be your world. Your only world.
All right, they know us. You have to do the talking. Once we get inside, we'll take over.
Maybe I should have flown in and grabbed my daughter myself.
You just have to believe in us, Mr. Connolly. We're ethical, you remember?
Yeah, well, your ethics and a dime won't buy you a cup of coffee. But I'll try.
I love truth. You love truth. I love truth. You love truth. Say it.
No.
I love truth. You love Baba.
I don't. I don't.
I slap you for love.
I'll go bag your face.
Why is it you resist us so? For eventually the one known as Terry shall die and be replaced as one of my newest daughters.
You're crazy. You're a fraud. I've, like, known people who are into peace and harmony, and, like, they'd never force me to, like, join them.
Silence. Baba is love.
Is it, like, love to punish me like this?
Baba is love.
Paige.
Baba
Paige.
Truth.
Paige.
Love truth.
Can't you see what he's doing? Paige is the father that loved you and raised you. Worse than this?
Is love.
Paige, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to all of you.
Terry, you don't understand. This is for your own good.
What is it?
Together. I love truth.
Must be.
You love truth. I am truth. And you are truth.
I love truth. Baba loved truth.
What's that? Anyway, my name's Carson. Darrell Carson. I'm with the EPA. That's the Environmental Protection Agency.
Well, what can we do for you, sir?
We've heard some complaints that your laundry operation is depositing some detergent phosphates in the creek back up yonder.
Oh, no, sir. We would never do that.
I certainly hope not. The only way to find out is to know whether you're exceeding the allowable 0.3 per million is to have a look.
0.3 per million?
That's right. All right.
My children, Terry needs our help to become one with me.
Say that you love the truth, and sleep shall be yours. Say that you love me, and food shall fill your plate. Yes, my daughter, what is it you're trying to say? Yes. Go on.
Ba 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 love.
How dare you?
If the Connolly girl gets away, we blow the fortune.
What did you say? What did he say?
You heard him right, Paige. All you mean to this creep is it took it easy, Street.
Hey, man, that is not... I mean, no, that is not so. My children, you do not understand.
Oh, I think they do, Baba. Or whatever your name is. That's why none of them's going to object to us going.
Paige, will you come home with me, please?
No.
Paige, you love your father, don't you?
I don't know. There were so many times when I thought I never loved you.
Oh, honey. When your mother was in that car wreck and you stayed up with me all night at the hospital, you held my hand. I thought you loved me then.
Dad.
Book?
You can't let her go.
Let's get her out of here.
All right, come on.
Come on.
I think we better get the guards in on this.
Sharif, I'll follow the van. You go to Tranquility Pass and intercept them. We're on our way, Khalil. Sharif, we're almost at Tranquility Pass. Are you in position? I see them now. I'll keep on top of them. You pick them up at the bottom of the ravine.
We're coming to the hard part. Hang on.
Sharif, they got away. It's up to you to stop them. We've got them in sight, Khalil.
Looks like Baba's got one less book in his library. You know, Baba's real name was Delmar Tibbs. Mr. Tibbs spent half his life in jail for one con game or another.
I want to thank you for keeping me from making a big mistake, Mr. Severs.
It's all your father's idea, Paige.
I know. My life may not be perfect, but at least now I can work on it.
Me too, darling. A new life for both Conleys.
Ah, speaking of new lives, where's Howie?
Oh, he's getting ready for the next shot. This makeup takes a little longer than normal.
Oh, here he comes now.
Well, here I am, all ready to get tossed out of a Model A.
I think you look positively charming.
Yeah, well, the question is, how do you feel about the real me?
Where have you been all my life?
You know, if she could stand Howie in that dress, Mr. Conley, I think your daughter's got the makings of a real stuntman's girl.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Severs. That's what I always wanted for my little girl.